Check out this clip here. This is a press conference they had the other day. This is Senator Markey from Massachusetts. We're going to analyze almost every word of this because it's just listen to the way he pitches this. Here it is.
And we do it by adding 4 seats to the court to create a 13-member Supreme Court. These 4 new seats, to be filled by President Biden, will reconstitute the United States Supreme Court. The bench will then rightly reflect the values of the majority of the American people on whose behalf they serve. Expanding the court is constitutional. Congress has done it before, and Congress must do it again. We must expand the court, and we must abolish the filibuster to do it.
Amazing. There's so much there. Mike Davis is here. He's the president of the Article 3 Project. Among other things, he was a former clerk of Brett Kavanaugh. Mike, how are you, brother?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Great to talk to you. There's so much in that sentence right there. I want to get your thoughts on he said, the court must rightly reflect the values of the majority. Is that what the Supreme Court should do?
It's actually, the Supreme Court does the opposite. The Supreme Court protects our individual rights and liberties from majority tyranny. So it's the opposite. The court is not supposed to be a popular body. It's not supposed to follow popular opinion polls. It's supposed to follow our United States Constitution, and that's its sole job, is to tell us what the law is and make sure that these elected politicians don't overstep their bounds, like we've seen over the last year with COVID, and intrude on Americans' individual rights and liberties. And so, no, it's the opposite.
I said Kavanaugh before your introduction. You were a clerk for Gorsuch. Is that right? Sorry for getting that wrong.
Justice Kavanaugh great also. I helped him with his confirmation.
That's right. I really want to hit that point one more time. All right, this is so super important. So let's dramatize it. So in their world, the court would do majority win, majority rule. It would just be whatever majority says, just like their democracy, right? Like their pure democracy. The court just affirms whatever the values of the majority are, how you can even ever determine that. But you're suggesting that the court's job is, if 99% of the people think one thing, and they want to tyrannize the 1%, and the 1% have the law on their side, the court should protect the minority. Is that accurate? How would you word that differently?
That's absolutely right. The job of the Supreme Court and the lower federal courts is to protect everyday Americans from majority tyranny, including government overreach of the elected branches of government. So it is what the Democrats are trying to do to the Supreme Court is politicize it. For the first time in nearly 80 years, we finally have a true conservative majority on the Supreme Court with President Trump appointing Justices Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, and Barrett. And the Democrats don't like this, because what they used to do is run to the Supreme Court and have popular legislation struck down by the Supreme Courts. And now that they've lost control of the Supreme Court, they want to pack the Supreme Court. We've had 9 justices on the Supreme Court since 1869, more than 150 years ago, right after the Civil War. FDR tried to pack the Supreme Court, and it blew up in his face, even at the height of his popularity. The late Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg and current Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer, 2 of the last 4 Democrat appointees to the Supreme Court, have come out and made the unusual, highly unusual public denouncement of court packing, because court packing is so extreme. It will politicize the Supreme Court. It will destroy the Supreme Court, and that's the Democrats' goal.
Wow. That was deep and insightful. I want more of that. Like, subscribe, get more.